Swahilipot is actually between the Seacom landing station and Fort Jesus. And we are all housed at the Swahili Cultural Center. And if you look at the area where we are, which is Mji wa Kale or Old Town, it is at the heart of the Swahili culture. And I think that's why we call the place also Swahili Cultural Center. So for us, we wanted to represent Swahili to the world. So we could not be in a Swahili area and then we leave out that name. For us, the port was a place where we can mix technology, we can mix art, we can mix even all kinds, even crazy ideas. Because crazy ideas eventually become the best ideas. So why the name Port Swahilipot is because we thought it will be a center where we will mix all kinds of people, young people, different diverse backgrounds, different kinds of talent, and I think it has come to be such a place.
Nikisikia Swahilipot, what comes to my mind is talent, creative, because the first time I came here, nilikutana na talent nyingi sana, even some nilifanya nao kazi kidogo, and I can say the talent here is amazing.
Swahilipot for me is home of talent, is home of tech and art, of course, but it's home of talent, it's home of youth. It's where youth come to do their thing freely. That's why I call it a safe space.
It's a place for a lot of members who come and work, and artists and techies.
We had partners who came on board. The National Museum were the first because they gave us a space. Cabinet Secretary Joe Musheru came up with ideas. He brought in partners in place. He brought in Cisco. As we speak now, we have a lot of partners that are on board. We have the Ministry of ICT, the ICT Authority. We work closely with Konza City on the tech part. We work very closely with the National Communications Secretariat. Now Ministry of ICT, we also have the Youth Department.
What we are looking for as Swahilipot in a partner or in our networks is institutions, companies, corporates that align with our values, corporates that support us and also are not afraid to call us out when we do something wrong.
In the future, I'd like not only me but my employer, KFC, and other government agencies to give all the support needed in the environment that will enable the youths to do what they are gifted for. And I will ensure that maybe on the basis of trainings, on the basis of equipment, that the Swahilipot get state-of-the-art equipment and other hardware so that they can thrive in that industry.
I would want Swahilipot to partner with organizations that can take our youth to the next level. Give an example would be startups and entrepreneurs that we have here at Swahilipot to get access to funding.
Our plan is to make the programs that we offer at Swahilipot available in the coastal counties and eventually in other parts of the country. Some of the programs that we have at Swahilipot is the Pwani Innovation Week, because every time there were technology gatherings or innovation, it was only about Nairobi. By bringing all the leaders, all the opinion leaders, all the experts within technology and innovation, bringing them to Mombasa, at least for a week we have conversations on technology happening in Mombasa. We also have the Changemakers program. Changemakers program, we started it together with Cellulant, and the intention of Changemakers was to celebrate, support and build capacity of change makers in different fields all over the coastal counties. And these are people as simple as a football coach, somebody who is training young people, or a young person who is making a difference in his community. The Cisco Academy, we are very proud of it. We have graduated a number of students in the different modules within Cisco, and we have a number who have gotten employment after the certifications. So we will continue with the Cisco Academy. We also have the Huawei Academy that has started. We also have certain partnerships for different coding and technical courses, including the partnership with Ajira Digital and Thunderbird School of Management. So our intention is to give skills to our young people. Whenever people are thinking of innovation, whenever people are thinking of creating ideas, whenever people are thinking of launching certain products within the coast, the first place they will think of is Swahilipot.
How I came to Swahilipot, and I feel like it was a bit accidental, but then I chose to stay. So what I believe in the mission of Swahilipot to enable communities to empower themselves is, I always tell people that when I joined Swahilipot, I did not know how to use Microsoft Excel. I know you can laugh.
I think Swahilipot Hub is a place for everyone, and that it helps everyone. It does not discriminate against anyone, and I urge all the youth out there to come out and to come to Swahilipot Hub and find your way here and find a place that you feel like you fit in.